Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth. Today is a regular old run. I'll just hit random again. I don't know if they fixed the bias in the random button, which is kind of why I'm using it right now, to see if it seems like I'm getting the same characters really consistently, but I don't know. I also don't know exactly what I've done with Lilith, because this is lying, and I don't actually... I think this is actually correct in this case. And I need to go through Darkroom, so that's okay. So Lilith, of course, has Incubus, which is the familiar that shoots and follows her gear effects and like damage and whatnot. So that's good. Box of Friends, which creates a copy of, a single copy of any familiars you have. So if you've already used it once in the room, it'll only create one more of that familiar, not like copy every single familiar you have, just every familiar that you actually have the item for. That's my fault. You spawn with one red heart and 2 black hearts. Just by the way. I've already killed Hush, so I can take my time, which is nice. What else? What I was gonna... Oh, and we spawn with Cambion Conception, which makes it so that I will gain another familiar, a dark familiar, any dark familiar from whatever pool it has, which can be like Succubus, Dark Bomb, Leech. Once I get hit, either a certain number of times, like specific number, or randomly after a point. I think it, like people were saying it was like 10 or 15 a few times and you get like 3 or something like that. Either way, I don't like it because it can give you familiars that I like particularly dislike and consider bad. Like Leech. Maybe none other, like maybe no others, but maybe there's another one. Not really certain. Thank you for the free tinted rock. I appreciate that. So, I guess I'll just try not to get hit 10, 15 times this run, and we'll be fine. This spawns, or causes more pills to spawn. I'm only taking this item to blow up that tinted rock, then I am getting my butt out of here. Alright, I have an extra key. That respawns me as Blue Baby. I'm not particularly interested. And that is okay. Now we can take the Box of Friends and be on our merry way. Got 1 soul heart out of that whole endeavor. But I didn't waste a bomb, so it doesn't matter that... I did waste a key, but I didn't waste a bomb, so it could have been worse. Like, I would have opened that chest anyway. Alright, Ragman. I really particularly dislike Ragman. Doesn't have very many attacks. It's not a very interesting fight, in my opinion. It's not a very fun fight. But, you know, we'll try and get it done. God dang it. Can't kill these nerds. Has like 2 attacks, basically. Technically it has like 4, but... they're not very fun attacks or interesting attacks. Like, I just stand over here, nothing happens to me. These things are really tanky. I just wait him out a little bit, and eventually I kill him. Alright, size down a soul heart and tears up. Good item. I'm all for that. So, yep, I'm correct about everything there. Everything's good. It's nice that I don't have to aim. I can hit whatever I want or miss whatever I want. Thanks, not Onin Streak. Okay. Ooh, that was really close. Don't need you. This looks like a boss path, and I might not find an item room along the way. Not the end of the world or anything, just backtracking. Although I'm gonna do like the whole floor, because I don't have to spend time, because I actually beat Hush already. Or I don't have to save time. I can go as slowly as I want. I do like fighting Hush, though. Hush is a fantastically made boss. Still, I'd rather make sure that I can succeed, especially considering this is a Darkroom Mega Satan hopeful run. So we'll see. Speed up by 0.6, range up and shot height up by some amount or another. I don't feel bad about not taking these, which is good because that means that I can go for angel rooms, get the key pieces, have a happy life. The works, basically. Of course, if I don't end up getting any angel rooms, that sucks. But I'm doing all I can. I don't know Lilith's damage multiplier or any such like other stats really. Mr. Mega, 5 more bombs, larger blast radius, more damage. Good item. Then may as well full clear. This could get me a dead cat, which would be good. Like I already have the health proper for it, so doesn't even change anything. Sets you to 1 full red heart. Gives you 9 respawns at 1 full red heart. First guppy piece. That's not where I want to be. And we'll just continue full clearing. Too bad this isn't the lost run, I guess. It wouldn't be great. Because I would have had to go to the 2nd floor to get that dead cat, which I wouldn't have done with the start that I got. Still. So one of those things, if you knew, it's like, oh, if I get to the 2nd floor, I'm guaranteed a dead cat. Well, then I would probably go for it. But like, you're never gonna know that. I could bomb to the shop. I could also not bomb to the shop. I think I should bomb to the shop. So let's do it. Also get that dude, which could drop a Steam sale, money, stuff like that. Wooden nickel, 50% chance to drop a coin. I think it's 50. It doesn't really matter to me though. It's a 1-room charge, so you get one every room. And then this was the tinted rock, which is why I was kind of happy that I got a bomb item for my item room. So away we go. It only costs a soul heart and I have health. Alright, fine. Not a big deal, though. Shoot these just to get rid of the trinket if it shows up, which it did, so perfect. Got that handled. This trinket, so you get 2 charges for quad rooms and L rooms. Sadly, the dead cat's in the way. Just one of the unfortunate parts about getting other familiars. Like, you really only want to be doubling Incubus for the most part. But I didn't mean to pick that up. Like, other familiars are good. And yes, I know it's not doubling. So, it's just kind of one of those things. Of course I want the dead cat, because the chance of being Guppy is just fantastic. But it really sucks that the dead cat is in the way of having the Incubus spawn next to the other one. Alright, that's worth. And this pays for itself very quickly. I'll key, bomb, full heart, and penny drops will be doubled. Super good. And you can also now tell when a penny is a lucky penny, because it will spawn as a single penny instead of a double penny. So we can know and target when we're getting luck ups. Even if we hit 99 cents, which we probably will because of this item. When we hit 99 cents, we'll still know to pick up certain pennies, because we'll know, oh, this one's a luck up. So I can very safely skip. Alright, that's good to know. So we can very easily skip money that we don't need, take money that we actually care about. Pills haven't really been doing too much for me. May as well generate money. When I get hit, I get a money drop. I thought that he would be a little farther up by then. Okay. So I need more health, more tears, more damage, pretty much more of everything. This is still not really looking like something that's going to work out yet. Fantastic. Oh, that's good to have. Bombs are key, that kind of sucks. Telepills, can't say I mind. I hadn't found the item room yet, so this is good. And this fire rate is actually just amazing to have. Really happy about that. 2 bombs to take 2 chances. Alright, I do want to carry one of these around, so that's worth it. Sister Maggie. Familiar. Just shoots regularly. Nothing special. I will bomb both of these sides. Hope that one counts. Good. Yeah, it just shoots regular old tears. And that's another thing that I'll duplicate when I use my item. It's the first piece of the tumor transformation, but I don't think that that's going to actually do anything for me. Because that probably only affects my character and not my incubus. Kind of like the blood clot. But maybe. Something I'd love to know. So that's just getting 3 familiars. It is fixed by now, for those that are concerned. It does let you have your middle tier. You don't just shoot the Are You a Wizard shots. You gain Are You a Wizard shots. So life is good. Okay. I didn't really want to be fighting it straight on. I like fighting from the left or the right. But what are you going to do? It's kind of weird having that many familiars. Alright, well, I have to. Because it's the second incubus. The only thing that sucks about this is when I use the box of friends, it will not duplicate the second one. It'll only duplicate the first. So we're now locked out of angel rooms because we paid health for a devil room item. Which means that now we have to rely on the dad's key or get out of jail free card to show up in order to get our Mega Satan fight. Which is fine. Just, you know, I'll get to Mega Satan eventually with everyone. Not about unlocking things as quickly as possible for me. But it's nice when you can get everything just, like, done at once. Just because everything conveniently worked out that way. Which I try to force, but, like, I'm not gonna not say... Or I'm not gonna not take a second incubus, right? I suck at dodging that attack. So, you know, I always get hit by that when they attack me, and I can actually get hit by it. I wonder if maybe they fixed the incubus thing. I really doubt it, but, like, maybe. I mean, the duplication thing. I only... Oops, I got stuck in the corner looking elsewhere. Yeah, I only have 3. That's what I thought would happen. Because that's exactly what I said. Exactly as it has been. Oh, what are you going to do? Still, having 2 all the time is just, like, straight up worth it right away. Oh, I forgot to use this. Should use this. Infested. I don't really need the money anymore. Both of these have some value. I'm going to go with this one. Okay. Can give me a random mushroom effect each room. One of which being compass. So, you know, I didn't mean to pick that up. It doesn't matter, though. So I'm hoping for BFFs to show up. Doubling the damage of my familiars, obviously huge. I'm hoping for 2 more basic familiars, unless Incubus counts, in which case it's only 1 more basic familiar, and that's totally fine, too. Basic being, like, regular old tier shooting. Brother Bobby, Sister Maggie. Harlequin Baby. Maybe even Rainbow Baby. Mongo Baby. I don't know the ones that count, and don't, necessarily. I'll learn the list eventually. I haven't spent a ton of time with the new transformations, basically. I got a bunch of them in one run recently on stream, but that won't be up for a while because I'm so far ahead in streams and don't want to just, like, put up, like, all the content at once, because then it just can't get watched very much. Demon Baby I don't like, but, you know, might get me the transformation. Alright, secret room. Keys. Blowing these dudes up doesn't really matter because they don't necessarily drop anything, but they often drop nickels. Most often seem to drop nothing for me. They can also drop... I guess I can full clear. Apparently, greed. Like, straight up just get greed. I don't really know. Again, I don't think they're super worth bombing all the time. A lot of the time. So, Demon Baby auto turret. It'll attack stuff on its own. If it's close enough, it has short range, high fire rate for a familiar. By the way, Mongo Baby doesn't synergize at all with Incubus, if you were wondering. I know I was wondering for a while until I had it and it did nothing, which was very sad. Unless they patched it, of course. And, like, added that synergy. But I kind of expect they didn't. Still, it'd be awesome. I'd be all for that. Yeah, I kind of feel bad for that guy. Flies are not what I needed. I'll be fine, though. I have respawns and whatnot. Now that we're locked into Devil Rooms, we can make Guppy a lot more easily. It's not a huge concern. Top secret room's gonna be here. Yep. I don't know what's up with this top secret room, but hey, I keep finding it. Hey, this is good. So we get a Devil Room guaranteed, or a Devil Room item guaranteed, sorry, from this fight. In this case, we get the mark. 1 damage up, 0.2 speed up, and a soul heart. We only have 1 Devil Room icon item, which you need 3 of to get the Cthulhu, whatever people, if that's the actual name, but whatever that transformation is, where you get flight and 2 black hearts. Pretty solid. Alright, let's check this out. D6 for the floor. So no value at the moment, but potential value later. Never mind. I want the golden key. May not have been worth it, but hey. Don't get golden keys all the time. I like not using keys even when I have a decent number of them already. Good. Golden bomb, unlimited bombs for the floor. So obviously I need to blow every possible prop up, basically. Even if it's really, really silly to do so. Alright. Got the general idea. Why did I gain damage there? Why am I doing more damage as though I have... Like, this looks like more damage still. And now it doesn't. Compared to just picking up the mark. Which was all I did. My tears looked huge, that room. I don't have Bloody Lust or anything. Lusty Blood. It's fine. Unlimited bombs means I don't have to be particularly picky about how I place them. Oops. So I don't need to worry about that. I have a golden key and a golden bomb. I just kind of noticed that right now. Okay, this is going to take a little bit of time. I got a second demon baby. Thanks, Cambion Conception. What would I do without you? Have 1 demon baby. That's clearly 1 too few. I wonder if that will get duplicated, or if I'll only have 3 demon babies. Science is like requiring me to know right now. Let's find out. I only got 1 more, so if you have a duplicate of any familiar, I guess it doesn't get its own copy. That sucks. But at the same time, it doesn't matter that much. And Steve. Shoots homing tears. Should blow all these up. Let's see, what do you do? Trapdoor. 2 diamonds. Okay. So I don't know if I have the transformation yet. But like probably 3 of these are basic and count. So I figure it just wouldn't, like, I didn't think it would do anything with the Incubus, and it might not. You know, that might be correct. Finding out slowly. Doesn't matter that much. I only had 1 difference probably slow killing these guys. Or maybe not. Okay. Gotcha. Thank you. I appreciate that. Guess I'll get... Oops. Okay, this dude will show up. He does that, and then I kill him. It's a foolproof plan, quite honestly. Compass isn't a bad thing to take. Since I have like tons and tons of cash, I may as well. So now I don't really need my trinket. But what are you gonna do? Death is still kind of useful. Temperance less so. Blood donation machine. Cage. Sorry, buddy. But you don't get to last long. I hope. Nah, didn't know where it was gonna go. Figured I'd just focus on DPS. Quick kill. Range up, sure. 2 black hearts and a really annoying enemy that I absolutely hate. But he died quickly. Alright, well. Didn't get what we were hoping for. But I don't feel bad about that dice room because I picked up everything, so that's fine. Mini boss right at the start, so I may as well check it out. Now, like just without even using Box of Friends, I'm at a point where it's really hard to manage all my familiars. So it's gonna be problematic as I continue picking up more. Let's see what's in here, I guess. I don't have any red hearts, so this is just 3 soul hearts for free. Well, free at the slight waste of time. Rather inconsequential, I would say. Yeah. Wow, they were like all troll bombs. Looks like my damage is up again, and I don't know what I could have done. Oh, man. He's this dude. I don't know his attacks, but they're cool. So at least there's that, right? At least you can say they're cool. This room's really stupid, by the way. Because there's... As far as I can tell, you can't really bait them. They don't want to go unless you're actually in the... Like, on the switch. When it's pretty much too close to turn around for them. Like, you know. So it seems like it's just... Either they want to hit you or they don't. And I can't make them do what I want them to. So that room seems really not pleasant. Oops. God dang it. So dumb when that happens. It's so easy not to get grabbed. I'm still gonna go to the curse room though. And that's gonna be okay. Dang, dude. Range up, sure. And nothing's going too badly. I have no clue how my health is going, but that's another matter. Okay, knowing where all the icon rooms are, I'm probably gonna skip out on the extra, just like random rooms that are here and there. Tears are looking big. Had I only known. Just gonna pick this up to get rid of it. Invincibility for 10 seconds. 3-room charge. I missed. There we go. Full map minus the secret rooms and icons. I don't think the 1 damage up is worth it because it gives you a bunch of stupid bosses, like champion boss stuff. That's just not worth the time. So I think Champion's Belt's really bad now, personally. Unless they just made Darkroom way worse, but Darkroom had some pretty garbage stuff that I think I would attribute to it. It being Champion Belt. Like, you know, you can get quad cage in a small room, 6 polycephalus. Stupid things like that just aren't reasonable for like 99% of builds. Wow, that should hit me. That did, so it made up for it. You profit for getting hit by these guys, though. So if you got spare health, don't mind. Why not? But tough to have spare health now, with how little health drops. Okay, let's see what you got. Well, I need that at least. Oh yeah, already mob fight. Didn't even realize. Oh, I didn't realize that was happening already either. That really melts through the health, which is nice. Okay, just pay attention for the shadows. So we're going dark room. Because that's what we need, I think. You know, if the post-it's not lying, which I really don't know. Okay, I got plenty of health for now. XL floor kind of is unfortunate. It's a double room I lose. But at least it means I'm out of here sooner. I could fight Hush, but I don't think it would be a good idea. I might do it though. Like, it's a thing where I might say, why the heck not? This room's kind of unpleasant because of these guys. I just hate these enemies in general. Stupid lumps. May as well use a bomb for that. It's just profit. 2 keys and a bomb profit. Like, yeah. Lumps are seriously just so unfun to fight. Takes so long sometimes because they're just like, yeah, I'll be everywhere. It's like, I'd like you to be where I can actually see you and kill you. Like, I feel like they should have some targeting in small or large rooms. Small rooms, it's a lot more manageable. But large rooms, they just get really tedious really fast. Per throw, D6, 1 time. Yeah, I'm on board. Oh dear. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Okay, I don't know how to dodge them when they're that fast. Oops, I walked right into that. That's not smart. Yeah, needed that, clearly. I can't use my item here either if I'm fighting Hush, which I probably will. You know, I like the fight a lot. It's a huge waste of my health and resources and whatnot, but like, it's a good boss. So even if I die, it's not the end of the world. It's the end of the run, but not the world. Sounds good to me. Hush is just really hard. I have no problem with that. I like a challenge. Nice, for once I didn't get wrecked by a transition in that attack. I like it. Alright, so Devil Room. Wow, alright, I see how it is. Oh, I see how it is. I wonder if that's a thing for Devil Rooms, that just always happens. Ooh. Please give me lump of coal. Nope. Well, can't. Could use per throw, but I'm saving that for a double room. Okay, so Hush. See what happens. Really only need the keys and bombs, as I have all the money. Hermit, so free entry to this shop. Lovers doesn't help me at all. Alright. Well, let's just see which one's like worse. I want the nails. 1.5 damage up and then the nail tears. Real good. They don't pierce or anything. They might have a small area of effect. But you know, it's just solid. This will help. And then this, I couldn't care less about either item. So I guess I'll take the 0.3 damage up. Chance to shoot a tear that concusses enemies, causes them to walk around all confused and stuff, and is kind of really bad, but it is what it is. Alright, so we've got us a mess of familiars now. I like how they take my shot, like, momentum and stuff, too. Not just the angles, but the momentum that they have no business taking, because, like, they're not moving at this point. So let's see, my hitbox is relatively small. Means I'm in an okay position to dodge a lot of stuff without a great deal of worry. But I don't have the range for this. This ground is going to get covered in garbage. Alright, awesome. This is letting me take damage a lot more often than I thought it would. Now it's kind of not, so I should lay off for a little bit. Dodge. Attack a little more. And then just rinse and repeat for the rest of my life. However long this takes. How? Really? I messed that up? But yeah, if I wait to attack, I get to do a little more damage at a time. For a brief period. I'm feeling really unfocused as far as this dodging is concerned right now. So I need to get back into it. Like pronto. Should get the child leash trinket at this point, right? Of all the times it would be useful, right now. Be useful as heck. So my only problem is that I just don't do, like, tiny damage. If I didn't do much damage at all, I probably wouldn't be DPS capping. So that's like my only possible issue here. There's not a thing back here. Oh well, it's fine. Doesn't need to be one. Alright, just kind of flood the area with tears. These guys won't be able to get past to hit me. Works for me. Alright, safe spot. Hopefully right here for both directions at the moment. Alright, that worked out. Almost got hit later, though. It's fine, though. We did make it out unscathed. Safe spot should be not here, but here. And actually, the corner is even safer. I'll just go back to the side here. Should not get hit at all. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty much the only place that I'm likely to get hit if I'm playing really well. Because that attack I have not got down completely. Safe spotting is finicky, I would say is a good word for it. Ugh, when he does both of those at once, this just seems like a terrible mess. But, yeah, it's learnable. Oh, cool, I got hit enough to get that dude. So that dude... Oh, I'm slipping around. What just hit me? That dude bounces around. He has a black circle around him. Technically she, because it's a succubus. Anyway, black circle. Inside that black circle, enemies take damage. And, oh, this is not good. Yep, that's my own fault. And I have a 1.5 damage multiplier. Okay, get far away. Hope. Oh, that was lucky. Oh, come on. Don't do this to me. If I don't win right now, I'm dead. Alright, well, I'm dead. There's no way I'm making it out of this now. Unfortunately. Got really unlucky there. Didn't play perfectly. I'm not going to say play badly, because I don't think I did. I just got unlucky in a couple spots, and haven't figured out the one attack that damaged me the most. And I didn't get to see a couple things that hit me. So, you know, I don't really feel bad about those. I took damage way more often than I had any business taking damage, though. So, It's always a downside. But there's no way I'm not getting hit for an entire Hush fight. It's possible. I've done it with the Lost with a much better, much safer build. I had much better range because I had infinite range. And it was just I don't know, everything went really smoothly for all the safe spotting I had to do. Which, honestly, I probably didn't have to do that much of. But I did damage a lot faster than this. As far as the boss's DPS limiting was concerned. So unfortunately, that's just where this run is going to end. But I kind of expected that. Hush is just too good of a boss for my own good. So I just kind of get wrecked by everything that's really hard in it. Sometimes, not all the time. And then it's over. What do you do about that? Alright. I really walked into that. Oh, it's gonna take so long to die all these times as well. But yeah, of course, like, there was no reason to come here, as I've already completed it, and it's really hard. And this is not a great build for this particular fight, which I knew going into it. But it's just such a good boss. I couldn't resist. Oh boy. Sucks that I died right at the end though. It really does. Oh, I should see where the moon teleports me. Probably just random. Or maybe there's a secret room. In which case I'd learn something new. Alright. Oops. Yeah, the homing tear. I thought it stopped and hit the ground there, so I thought I was safe, so I stopped dodging it. So yeah, let's see. Oh, this was the lovers. Wasn't there a moon card? Didn't I have another card? I thought I remembered that happening. I guess not. Lovers is useless. I'm not going to get any health. Because I only have one heart. God, this is too much of an adventure for me. There wasn't a battery, was there? I'll check once I die. Because I will die. I already know that. I knew I only had one shot at this. To me, Hush seems like the hardest thing for the Lost. But, I got it done first try on the stream save. I don't know how. But first time to Hush, no lives lost, I just did it. It just worked. That's great, but I don't expect that I can replicate that for the YouTube save at all. I really just don't see that happening. Still, it could. It is theoretically possible. Really? I got hit by that? I just looked past it back at the boss because I thought I had dodged it. Well, everything is terrible. I'll be dead soon. Everything goes... Really? I don't know why I didn't look, because I thought that everything was out of range for the boss trying to hit me. That's what happened. Okay. No, thank you. It takes so long to die 9 times to this boss, though, because it's, like, fair and good. Like, if I apparently didn't have a... Or if I didn't have an apparently terrible sense of my character location, I would be dying even later in the fight every time, and it would be even worse, because like I know I'm not going to succeed with this build. Succeeding with this build with 1 heart is just, like, that would be a miracle. So, still, if I were, like, where I expect it to be, I'm probably getting confused by an incubus, or like trying to look where the tears are coming from instead of like actually at the character. I didn't see that tear. And it's why I'm getting hit by things that I don't think I like would be otherwise, or like I don't see. I'm just looking in the wrong spot. That's probably what's going on. And mostly I decided to fight this because I wanted the extra items, see if they were any good. I didn't see the homing tier even come out. See, this is what I'm talking about. I'm paying attention to the wrong spots. Because I'm not used to Lilith well enough, I guess. Thanks, Succubus. Appreciate you killing all those spawns for me. Okay, that was close. Should be fine. It's like Blue Baby here has lump goal as well. Or like Hush Baby, whatever it is called. That I actually kind of thought would hit me. It didn't though, which was nice. Okay, good. Yep, I actually actively noticed that I was looking in the wrong spot for my character there for a moment. Which is not what I want to be doing, but it's why I'm getting hit. He'll be back. There we go. I wish I had some form of canceling his DPS management, but they seem to have patched those. Not that it's something that should have been there in the first place. I didn't agree with its presence. But apparently there was a statement at the time that it was, like, fine or intended even. And then it was removed. So I'm thinking it wasn't. I don't even know if that statement actually happened. That's just what someone said. And we all know that no one goes on the internet and lies about anything. So, like, it obviously happened. But, like, I don't know. Oh, wow. I don't actually know that it happened at all. Dang. Couldn't move safe spots there, unfortunately. I don't know how I made it through that with the Lost. Like, that was just silly. That's the only attack that I'm really scared of, though. If I'm playing decently, like, not even well. If I'm playing decently and looking in the right spot, that attack is the only one that's hard. Oh, wow. Good one. Alright, finally we died. We all knew it was happening. But it finally happened. This is why I shouldn't fight fight Hush. It's not the Hush, it's just Hush. Why I shouldn't fight Hush on a lot of things. A lot of builds. That's going to do it for today. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.